Good morning, welcome to Tech Turks. Today we have Koromone Koroye. She works with Clane. She's a brand manager in marketing and communications, and Clane is all about improving people's digital lifestyles for a better experience. But Koromone, welcome to Tech Turks.
Thank you for having me.
And so, Clane. First, let me start with: do you know why Clane?
Okay, actually, that's a very good question. We have asked the co-founders and they refused to tell us the reason behind the name. It's a mystery.
Secret sauce.
Yes, exactly.
It's their secret sauce.
It's like KFC.
Okay.
And
so improving people's digital lifestyles, why and which kind of people are they talking about?
Okay, so when we say people, we mean literally anyone who is mobile and who has a mobile phone. It doesn't matter what kind of phone it is, as long as it's a smartphone and you're able to do anything from send a message, pay a bill, read your emails, whatever.
So you must also have data as well.
Yes, data is very important.
Smartphone with data. Okay.
Yes, and so for us, we noticed that before the company started, before the app was even built, we noticed that you tend to go through multiple products and services to do a number of things. And we thought, why not just have one app where you can come to and you can meet most of your digital and financial needs without needing to switch through multiple products.
So question. So the Clane app. So what does it have in there, and how does it do what it does, and why would I be interested in using Clane?
Okay, so right now the app that is in the App Store and in the Google Play Store, when you go in, when you open the app, you first of all see a view of the Nigerian stock market. So we've integrated directly with NSE's API, and it pulls data that refreshes every 20 minutes. So it's real-time updates from when trading starts in the morning to when the market closes. And one of the amazing things actually is that when you look at the app, you see a couple of stocks that you're interested in from a number of companies. You can add it to your portfolio, and at 2:40 every day during the week, you get a notification letting you know how your stocks did, if there was any change in the price, if it went up, if it went down, and it just helps you just keep track of what's going on. Even if you have a low interest in stocks or investments, or you have a really high interest, meaning that you've probably already bought stocks and you want to know how this company is doing. Again, with your phone, you don't have to call your stockbroker. It's just right there in front of you.
So beyond stocks, what else does Clane do?
Okay, so beyond stocks, we've also put in an amazing news feature. And right now, when you go into the app, you can read business and finance news. Again, as it happens, it's breaking news. And one of the unique things about Clane is that we have in-house content writers who read these news articles and they summarize it in 60 words. So when you click on a news story, you see a summary, you read it and you think, okay, do I want to read more of this? And the app allows you to swipe left and it pulls the original source of the article. You can bookmark the article, you can save it to read it for later. Yeah.
So this is like a solution to provide financial news and to a certain kind of people who want to invest in capital markets.
Yeah, well, yes and no. So we don't want to just feel like, we don't want people to think that, oh, I don't have an interest in the business or finance world, so Clane is not for me. Absolutely not. We believe anyone can gain from having more knowledge and more information. If you're not aware of what's happening in the financial space, in Nigeria especially, you're not going to be able to make certain decisions. You're not be able to make savings decisions, whether you want to save, invest in mutual funds, bonds, treasury bills. It's good to know what is happening in Nigeria. It's good to know who is the new CBN governor. If there is a new one, it's good to just know what is happening, even on a small scale. Yeah.
So, in an era where we have a lot of people who are sitting on blogs and you have so many of them, why does Clane stand out? And what's your measure of success? How many people subscribe and how do you make money?
Okay.
Lots of questions in one, long sentence.
Yeah. So measure of success to us, success right now, especially given that we've just started marketing the app, it's just for people to even have a vested interest in this financial and business world. We will have more features that will come out that kind of encompass digital and financial lifestyle. But for us, it means if anybody has the app and they're saying all we do is wait for that 2:40 notification, that is success to us. If we see someone share one of our news articles, and it has a tag via Clane app, that is success to us. Now, in terms of making money, obviously right now, in the beginning stages, as it is with any new company, startup, small business, the first few months, you're sort of in growing pains and you are trying to put the app or the product or the service in people's hands. After a few months and obviously before the end of 2019, we would like to make some profit. It would come from one, when we introduce one of our financial services to the app, there will be transaction fees. In our own way, we'll introduce the small business owners to our customers and obviously help them expand their reach as well.
So you're creating an ecosystem for small businesses to be noticed.
Exactly.
And also a platform for where they get information.
Yes, exactly.
So who's your competition?
So we've noticed in the past 2 months a lot of services and products are being released that are telling Nigerians, when you sign up with us, you can buy stocks. When you sign up with us, you can invest in this, you can invest in that. And there are a lot, without needing to mention any names. So I would say, yes, in that area, we do have competition. But I would say that in terms of what the app offers, which is that enhancement, that upgrade to really how you are using your phone, we would say right now, we don't see anyone in our line of sight.
So final question, 12 months from now, where do we see the app and where do we see the numbers of subscribers base?
Okay. Wow. Okay. So 12 months from now, I would say this app would be essentially like a marketplace where there are just different things happening. It's buzzing. It's full of life. There are a lot of activities. With where we're going with the app, we see, I'm hoping to see not just small business owners or individuals. I'm hoping to see people who look at the app and say, I can, for example, I'm a writer and I want a platform. I believe that Clane can provide a platform where I can put up my stories and receive payments from my readers. So that's where we're going. We're really thinking, we're forward thinking, we're thinking about the future of how mobile phones will be used. You know, it won't just be about sending messages or reading emails. It will be, this is where I do my business. This is where I connect with people. This is where I can do anything I want to do. And there's one app in this country that allows me to do that. That's kind of where I see. So we see subscribers in the thousands, honestly.
Excellent. Koromone, thank you very much for coming on to Tech Turks, and we'll continue the conversation after all.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Awesome.